everybody, it's me, Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and I'm back again for another Amberlynn Reid reaction situation type of deal moment. And today we're also going to cover the latest tea. I use that word lightly, and in fact, we probably shouldn't call it that at all. The latest new information, question mark, from Destiny as well. So I'll leave some timestamps if you want to listen to the part that's about Destiny. I'll leave it all there for you, and then if not, you can skip ahead to today's reaction. So if you don't know, Destiny is one of Amberlynn's many exes, and in fact, the ex that she was with prior to me starting to make videos about Amberlynn Reid. I came into the Amberlynn Reid universe during the Destiny era, but didn't start making videos a lot until after they had broken up. And quite honestly, Judy's gonna have to go because she's already grunting and about not wanting to be here. So Destiny has recently come back to the internet. I've documented this through some other videos, usually at the beginning of reaction videos like this one. And she's been posting on Instagram through Q&As, and she also has a channel called Lightly Toasted. Anyways, she just posted this first video of like a series it seems like she wants to do where she's gonna go year by year and share information about her relationship with Amberlynn from the beginning all the way up until the end, and apparently also some stuff that happened after they broke up. I have to tell you that the 2015, that's the year she started for this little series, the 2015 video did have some interesting things in it, but she also shared a lot about a lot of stuff I don't give a shit about. You know, like, why did I need to know that you got pulled over in December of 2015 or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, Destiny. Why do I care? Why? So, like, she had her little, she opened it up with like a little notebook that she had written all of her notes in. Like, she has that. I have a note app with all of the things that I thought were interesting from it, although that is definitely not focusing. So I think what's important to start with, I don't know, maybe some of this is not news to everybody. I will say the very beginning of their relationship is probably what I know the least about, just because I didn't actually watch any of that in real time, so it's not committed to my memory. But apparently at the beginning of their relationship, Destiny was talking to Amberlynn through some kind of app that wasn't a dating app. It wasn't intended for dating. It was just intended to chat with other women you were interested in, but not for dating.
We met on I don't know if you'd call it a dating app. I don't think it was a dating app. I think it was just like a chat app. But I think I've said this in a previous video when I was in one of her videos. Someone had been using my pictures on there and was catfishing people. I don't know why. Like, of all people, you're gonna pick me. Didn't know the person really, so it was just a mess. I had no intentions of meeting anyone on that app. I mean, I was just on there to make sure I still wasn't being used as someone else's pictures. I meet Amberlynn on there. I don't really know. I think I messaged her first, probably. I don't know. But she just looked like someone cool to talk to. It wasn't gonna be anything like that.
And the reason Destiny was on this app was because somebody was catfishing as her. And like, who you trying to catch by using pictures of Destiny? I guess Amberlynn, maybe. And while Destiny was talking to Amberlynn, she was in a long-distance, long-term relationship with some woman that lived in California. And so she does admit in this part that she cheated on the woman she was in a long-distance relationship with while she was like talking to Amberlynn on this app.
I don't know. I guess I was scared to kind of leave her, and I didn't know what Amberlynn's intentions were, and I'm gonna kind of make myself look bad here, but I did essentially cheat on the girl I was with Amberlynn.
And Amberlynn actually was the one that reached out to this girl to be like, hey, what's up?
So, but I break up with her sometime the end of April, beginning of May. So then after that, which the way that they found out about each other, Amberlynn actually messaged the girl, and you know, I was being a player. I was doing too much. But I didn't know how to end things. I'm not good with confrontation.
But that didn't stop them from getting together and having a long-term relationship with each other. I know a lot of people have questions about the legitimacy of Amberlynn being a PCA worker in the past. It's something that Amberlynn likes to say that she was all the time. And based on what Destiny said, it sounds like she was technically a PCA worker, but that she was really just hired to like give meals to the people that lived in the assisted living facility, and that she just like did PCA stuff as needed whenever they had to like fill shifts.
The activities director had just quit and they were in the middle of getting someone, so instead of having the activity director stay that late, they were like, what if we hired someone that was literally just like a 4-hour shift? They came in at, I think it was 4 or 5. I don't know. It wasn't very long though. I think it was 4 to 8. Like it wasn't very long. It was literally just to help with dinner, help with the cleanup. So she started out just doing that, and then she eventually became a PCA worker as well, just for when someone called in and whatnot.
And that also a lot of times Amberlynn would not actually be working while she was at the assisted living center, and that she was just there volunteering while Destiny was working. Another thing I thought was interesting is that Destiny called Amberlynn out for lying about Destiny's seatbelts being broken.
Something about the seatbelt was broken in my car. Now my car, it was a 2000 Honda Civic, the car that I had the whole time me and her were together. That car was in no shape or form broken. The seatbelt was not broken. I don't ever remember her actually trying the seatbelt on, but I don't think it was going to be able to go around her. I think she just said it was broke because she didn't want y'all to know that it didn't fit her.
And the funniest part of Destiny's video is where she shares the story of being in a Walmart, I think, and they getting into a fight with Amberlynn, and Amberlynn zooming off on her little scooter.
Me and her got in a really bad argument in Walmart. I called her the ex from before. I called her the pet name that I had for them. It was Pookie. And I don't know, it was just, I guess, a habit. Like we were just bickering and I said it, and I don't know what it was, but it set her off. And she was in the scooters at Walmart. She was in one of those and she just kind of took off.
Which I'm just also like, how big is this Walmart that you can't find Amberlynn scooting around? And two, how can you not catch up to her on this scooter? It's not like those scooters are going 60 miles per hour, bestie. But it's so funny to me that the whole situation broke out over Destiny calling Amberlynn Pookie, which is what Destiny used to call the woman in California that she was having a long distance relationship with. It's giving big Rent vibes. It's giving big Maureen vibes.
Has she ever pouted her lips and called you Pookie?
Never.
And then the only other thing that I think is juicy is just that, like, it's clear Destiny likes to talk to other women while she's in relationships with women, because as I already noted, she started her relationship with Amberlynn while she was already dating homegirl from California, Pookie, if you will. And Destiny admits in this video that when she was getting stressed out from being in a relationship with Amberlynn, that she reached out to Pookie for comfort, because she just needed a little something to help her out.
After that, the ex I had before, I started reaching out to her because, I don't know, that's just, I feel like that's normal, what people do when you start to have issues in a new relationship. I don't know, you seek comfort in what you knew before, I guess is what I was doing. And I wasn't like trying to be like flirting or anything like that, but I mean, I was secretly talking to her, so I mean, I guess that's still bad, obviously.
So all of that shit is so funny to me. It's really so ridiculous, and here we are. But outside of that, Destiny shared a lot of stuff that just, like, I don't know, personally, I didn't give a shit about. And if you're interested in it, certainly go check out Destiny's channel. It's called Lightly Toasted. I'll leave a link in my description box if you want to go find her easily. So that brings us to today's video, which is a reaction to her latest vlog called Realistic Grocery Haul New Dish Set. and girlfriend doing my hair bar vlog. And I'm curious, I get the grocery haul part of the title, I get the girlfriend doing my hair part of the title. That all sounds par for the course for an Amberlynn Reid video. I'm fascinated that she thinks that getting a new dish set is gonna be something of interest to people that's gonna make them wanna, you know, click on the video and watch it. Like, why do I care? Are you gonna stop using paper plates? Like, why the fuck do I care? Anyways, let's get to, shall we?
Hello, guys.
Hi.
So, unfortunately, I was going to wear these earrings today. They're super cute. I got them forever ago.
I know.
I've
seen these before. I remember when you got them, and I think I called them ugly. And when I say that, I mean not my personal taste. Not everybody has to like every earring in existence.
But this ear, she's a little red. As you
Ooh,
can see,
yeah. What's
is
going on?
Not doing good. Like, it hurts really bad.
Better go to the doctor. We're collecting diagnoses today, so or this month or this year. Better go to the doctor. It does look red though. That is concerning.
So I'm just gonna let it be. When
Let
I was
it
younger,
be.
I had a lot of
Let it be.
hearing problems. Like, I could only
Let
wear
it
jewelry that
be.
was real. And the only time I ever had real jewelry in my ears was when I got my ears pierced. So
Do you mean, but when you say real jewelry, what you mean is like actual metal and not just this shit that you're getting from Shein and shit like that, right? Just so we're on the same page.
I don't know what's happening. Like, as you guys know, I wear like all kinds of different types of earrings, and I haven't had this issue since I was like younger. So we're just gonna let it like do its thing. But
All
I'm actually
right.
just getting ready. I have
Okay.
therapy in 45 minutes. So, by the way, I did.
We got therapy. It's a therapy vlog again. Every vlog is therapy.
finish that paper I was supposed to write, just recalling a certain traumatic event, and it turned out to be 6 pages. I wasn't expecting to write.
All right,
that much, but it
author.
kinda just
All right, novelista. That's not a word, is it? Novelista. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
came to me and happened. I feel like I could have made it longer, to be honest, but I feel like that's just like overdoing it. I have an inkling I'm gonna have to read this in therapy. I did have to.
Yeah, what would you expect, bestie? What would you expect? Because one, you wrote it on paper, so how else is your therapist gonna see it? And two, you just had to read something to them the last time too. Like, that's so silly to me. It makes no sense that she, like, what would you think you were gonna do with it? You think your therapist doesn't want to hear what they asked you to write down?
Send it to my therapist, like over the it's like a therapy website, whatever, but I did have to send it to him through that. So
But
I'm still probably gonna have to read it out loud, and I'm kind of dreading that part, but since I had to read it out loud.
Did you also type it, or did you take like photos of it and send it? Or did you not really write it and you weren't really writing that in that video that we just reacted to?
Every single day since I wrote it, I think I am becoming slightly, for the lack of a better term, maybe numb, desensitized to the situation, because like the first day I read it to Feline and we both cried. Feline is not a crier, and she like bawled her eyes out, and I was like, okay. And then the next day, there was a little bit of tears from us both, but then the next day, like, there was nothing. So
I'm always intrigued by people who say they're not criers. Like, what is that? Like, you've never cried? You never cry? I mean, I think there's certainly some people who cry more than others, but I don't know. Maybe that's just unrelatable because I am a crier. Like, I do cry a lot, especially as I get older. Like, everything finds a way to make me cry. I think I maybe told this story already, or maybe I just told it on Twitch, but I went and saw Cats it was a Christmas present to me, but we didn't go see it until February because it wasn't here in Chicago until February. I love Cats the musical, love Cats the movie. Don't even try to fight with me. I'm not trying to fight in the comments about it. You can't change my mind. I don't care. I've heard it all before. But anyways, I cried when Mr. Mistopheles on the national tour did his little Mr. Mistopheles song because I read in his bio that he had just graduated from high school and this was his first national tour. And I was like, this is so, like, this is youth. This is talented youth performing, like, I'm sure this kid's dream already, like, out of high school. Like, amazing, stunning, love to see it. So yeah, I cry at nearly everything these days. Not Amberlynn Reed vlogs, but just about everything else.
So I think recalling certain traumatic events really does desensitize you, I guess. But obviously today in therapy, I'm going to talk a little bit
We're
about that.
We're going to find it out.
The way that it made me feel. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys.
So yeah. Ooh, a couple hours later.
You guys, so it has been a couple hours. Wow. Okay.
Your makeup's still looking good, bestie. Oh, and Shadow Lynn returns. Look at Shadow Lynn back there. Look at Shadow Lynn just chilling in the background.
Read it to him. I figured as much. I explained to him that, like, I started to feel like I was desensitized and all this stuff. And he said, I understand the feeling you're feeling. It's not that you're desensitized. It's just you finally were able to get it out, like, in detail.
Sure.
And it made so much sense to me. Now for my next assignment, I have to rewrite the paper.
Okay.
But I have to, like, put how I'm feeling now, current day, as I'm writing it.
Okay.
And my thoughts and stuff like that.
Work.
So I do have to write another paper, and it's hard, and it's just part of therapy. It's part of true trauma work, and I'm doing it.
I'm glad she's doing it. I don't know. The way she talks about it, though, just sends me. Because it's like, yeah, we know this is work. This is work. And I don't know, the way that she calls it a paper, I mean, maybe that's just like how they're referring to it. But it sounds like she's doing, I guess she is doing a homework assignment. Let me not nitpick. This is where people are like, Zach, you're nitpicking her. I'm happy she's in therapy. I have all kinds of praise for her going to therapy. And it can be difficult for all kinds of people. Way to go, Amberlynn. Keep doing the work. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're working towards healing.
And I'm being successful, and I'm just proud of that.
Work.
That's all I can be.
Work.
Just proud
Work.
that I am taking these steps. And it's hard right now, but it's going to be worth it. And I just feel like today was a good therapy session. And just for the sake of, like, you know, this is part of my pre-op, if you will, for weight loss surgery. This is 7 out of 12 sessions.
I do appreciate now that she continues to clarify that, you know, I'm only counting because technically it is a part of my pre-op. I will be curious. She really makes it sound like she's gonna keep going after number 12, but I'll be curious if, one, she just, like, does it, if she keeps doing it, and two, if she keeps doing it, if she's gonna keep giving us an update after every therapy appointment, or if this is just all for the weight loss surgery of it all. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the 12 that I need before I get reevaluated. Some of the words. I can never talk after therapy because I talked for so long.
Sure. Then maybe why not just take a break? If you can never talk after therapy, why not just collect yourself, collect your thoughts, and come back when you can talk. I get it. After I get done streaming for 2 hours, I'm like, don't talk to me. I can't talk. I mean, I can't talk normally. I don't have excuses for why I stumble over my words. I just do. But, you know, if you can't talk in front of wifey, don't do it. And if you can't talk after an hour-long therapy session, then just wait until you can. I don't understand.
I am getting re-evaluated after the 12 sessions to see what else I need to do before I'm approved for weight loss surgery. So I could possibly be approved after the 12, or I could have to do more, and we'll see. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that yet. But regardless, therapy is going to be something that I have to continue because
let's see.
I'm now this deep in it.
Ooh.
I can't stop now.
What do you know about being deep in it?
Okay, so I'm currently cooking. Do not mind the dirty stove.
Oh, I mind. I mind. I actually don't mind, but I just love, You know, the one way to get people to not mind something is to point out that it's there. And you know what? It is dirty. You're not lying about that.
Sorry, we live here. I'm making a turkey burger.
Yep, it's dirty, and then you just sat your utensil that you're cooking with straight into the filth. She said, "This dirty stove, perfect place to put my cooking utensil."
Which is just one of these.
Oh, thank you for showing me.
Simple Truth turkey burger, 93% lean, 7% fat, and I have been.
Did I need to know the percentage of lean, percentage of fat? Like, sometimes I feel like she just reads stuff to, like, meet the word count. You know what I'm saying?
He obsessed with corn lately.
Oh my god, that's a huge bag of corn.
Corn is 95 grams for a serving for 100 calories. So I have my pot. I'm going to put my 95 grams.
Work.
And that is what I'm eating. Alright, done with my food.
Oh, and you cleaned up.
Clean stove. Does anyone have any recommendations on how to fix this?
No,
I've tried to clean this.
That doesn't seem like dirt. That seems like you just scratched it up. It seems like you just scratched it. I don't think that's dirtiness. It just looks scratched up. I don't know. I haven't had a stovetop like that ever. I don't think so. I don't know what to tell you, but it looks just scratched the fuck up to me.
Can't figure it out, folks. And this is literally all because water boiled over.
Is it?
It's just water. There was nothing else in it.
We're just talking about the outer ring and not the inside ring. I'm trying to show the video already moved on, but I thought we were just talking about it all collectively.
All right, you guys, we have a grocery haul. I got 2 of these coconut chobani.
Also, now that we're at the grocery haul thing, I'm just realizing she put the word realistic grocery haul. Realistic. She used the word realistic as an adjective to describe this grocery haul, and I'm curious what that means to her, you know? Like, realistic in terms of what? And also, and compared to what? Like, are the other grocery hauls you've shown us not realistic?
Greek yogurts. I got a key lime Yoplait, an orange cream Yoplait.
Okay. I love a yogurt that's essentially just dessert. You know what I'm saying?
These like chocolate morsels. Literally
chocolate
all you
chips.
need is like half of a serving, which a serving is only 70 calories. You just need a few in one of these. So good. Got some
that dessert yogurt again. Okay, we're on the same page then.
Pasta sauce and this spaghetti, which is actually made with chickpeas.
Wow.
So I recommend this. It's so good.
I'm sure it is.
If you ever just need a chip, but you don't want to have actual chips, these are the sweet and spicy chili rice crisps. They're so good. If you want to look at the nutrition fact.
I hate to tell you, but I don't think those are any better just from somebody who eats chips and looks at the nutrition information on it just so I know, like, how many calories I'm taking in a day. I'm just here to tell you that those nutrition facts, I guarantee you, in terms of even just calories, are about the same as, like, a single serving size of chips. I'm just telling you for a fact, because if you look at it, it's 130 calories, 3 servings per container. That's 390 calories, okay? I promise you, a bag of Ruffles, same. Nearly exactly the same amount of calories. So, like, I don't know if this is that much better. Maybe if you start breaking it down by macros, maybe, in terms of, like, fat and carbohydrates. I don't know that I've ever looked that closely at a bag of chips for that information. But I'm just saying. I mean, I guess maybe it's the no high fructose corn syrup you're interested in, or the low cholesterol, or the no artificial preservatives or flavors, you know? Maybe it's one of those things that you care about. I don't know.
They're not bad at all. And then I also like to have these chocolate peanut candies here and there. It's Atkins. Feline just got some of these, they're like scramble kits. I've never even heard of them.
Okay.
So she's gonna be having some of those.
I've never even heard of them.
Some ground turkey. Some chicken wings.
Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna. Do.
Italian sausage. And then we got some salad kits.
Love a salad kit. Please.
3 Asian salad kits.
Please give me a tutorial.
Over the Caesar salad, we were obsessed, and now we're kind of over it. So to watch my portion sizes, I try to get healthier, and I put that in quotation marks because that's
sure.
what I mean.
Sure.
Healthier.
Sure.
TV dinners, which is approved by my dietitian. You guys do not have to worry. So
I wasn't worried at all. I don't really give a fucking shit.
I got Amy's Thai pad Thai and ravioli.
Although, actually, now that she says don't worry about it, I do know why she's doing that. She said recently that she doesn't show her food that much anymore because she's always annoyed by the people who criticize the food that she eats, which, like, rightfully so. I get where that's coming from. But I am curious that you've decided to show your food and you're already proactively defending yourself from the comments as though that's going to stop them, because I bet I could scroll down to the comments on this video and people are probably commenting on the food that she purchased.
And then some of my absolute fave, I got 2 of the cauliflower gnocchi.
Okay.
You guys, the texture of this, it might be my favorite texture lately. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting.
I'm a texture gal. Got some exfoliated gloves. One for me, one for Feline.
Okay.
So if you want to feel clean and pristine, dial. This is what I use.
She said, you ever wanted to feel clean? Let me tell you about this little thing called soap. Not Amberlynn learning about soap in 2023 for the first time. I know she knows what soap is. I'm joking, but like... That's the way she presented it. You ever heard about the concept of cleaning yourself?
And then that's like the first layer. And then sometimes I go over it with like I'm an it. I go over my body with like a Bath and Body Works.
Okay.
Whatever it may be, but this is good stuff.
All right.
People ask what I use on my hair. Trust me.
I don't ask.
And I needed some more of that, so.
I do know, though, do you still use those containers you got for your shampoo and your conditioner? Those, remember when she bought the, like, fancy-looking containers just so she could move her shampoo into a different container? Do you remember that for the aesthetics? Okay, now that the grocery haul's over also, I'm just like, I didn't feel like I saw a lot of complete meals there. But I guess she does have that huge-ass bag of corn, so maybe she has more in her fridge or freezer. But it did feel like just, like, a lot of separate... Well, 1, lots of snacks. And 2, like, just meat without any sides. But, I don't know, listen, live your truth. That was a realistic grocery haul.
You know when Twinkie and I just got done cuddling because I look like I'm wearing a fur coat?
I mean...
I'm not wearing a coat!
So are you just always getting done cuddling with Twinkie? Because you always have animal hair on your body, on your person.
Okay, so Feline saw this on Amazon, which I think is splendid. It's like a little cupcake, okay? So it's for humans. So what you do is you like lick on it when you get really hungry, and it completely just like makes you full. It's so crazy.
Is this trolling? Are you trolling? Are you trolling?
It's for Twinkie.
She's just joking.
It's fine. So what you do is, it's for dogs. You open it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's hard to open for a reason because Twinkie has a freaking field day with it. We have these trading treats.
Okay.
Where each treat is only 1 calorie. It's pretty splendid, I will say. So...
Well, they're designed so that you can use a lot of them to train your dog without filling them up on calories. You're using them as just like little treats to give and toys for Twinkie store, which is fine, but I'm just explaining why they're low calorie, bestie.
We add just a couple, and she has to like work for it. And she loves it. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Okay.
And it comes out of this. So she burns a few calories while she's eating her calories. Just like humans when they eat celery. You know, celery is like negative calories because it's so low in calorie, and the effort you take by chewing it, you've already burned off those calories.
All right, Nutrition Land, it's been a while since I saw you eat some celery. Let's get to then, bestie. Like, I love when Amberlynn comes on and explains nutrition to me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, that one's jealous. Why are you so jealous all the time? Thumbs up this video if you have jealous pets. All right, you guys.
What? Why was that jump scare? it just felt so out of place. Oh my god, okay.
We're going to be doing out with the old and with the new.
I will say those plates were not my taste. Not my taste. I stopped myself and made it sound much nicer than what I was gonna say.
So these plates are massive. We don't really need them. We also have this size.
Okay.
And this size.
All right.
We actually have decided to get rid of these, and
Oh,
we got
no.
new plates, and I'm so excited to show them to you guys.
No.
Babe. Stop.
Baby. Could you imagine if she started calling wifey Pookie? Pookie.
Are you guys ready?
I'm not.
There's so many.
What? I'm not. I can't wait. I've been on the edge of my seat to see your new dish plates situation types of deals.
So many boxes.
I'm so bad at organizing.
I love that she will show us in a vlog how she will go to the links to open up all of the boxes for her PO unboxing prior to filming, but she didn't think to do that prior to doing this part of this video and vlog. Like, I don't know why she thinks we wouldn't want to see her do that for her PO unboxing, but she thinks that in this video we want to sit here and watch her open up these boxes and struggle.
I love.
I forgot what they look like.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
I
look.
am obsessed. They're just white, but
I do love we have bowls that are like plate bowls, you know what I'm saying? That have like, they're like bowls because they have the sides come up, but they got a flat bottom. You know what I'm talking about? I do like a bowl like this.
they have this like black rim.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
So I
gosh.
came with 4 of those. So those are like the bowl plate-esque type of deal. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We have 4 medium plates. Wow. These are so cute. They're actually bigger than I thought they were going to be. But Feline's actually the one who bought them. But I just had to show you guys how freaking adorable. They're so much better.
I mean, they are cuter than the last dish set she had, but also I was correct in my assessment of like, who cares? The way I just spaced out for that entire segment portion of the video.
Than this, in my opinion. Look
Oh,
who's
come on,
rocking
shorts.
Teddy Fresh.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't even know where to start.
She's trying to put my hair in a bun.
Let's see it.
I know, it's a lot. It's a lot of hair.
Okay.
Let's see it, wifey.
Let's see how it turns out, folks.
I got this.
Oh, you totally got it. What?
You know what? I just brushed this, and I already messed it up. Now I have to rebrush it.
I don't understand why it's that hard to put Amberlynn's hair in a poop bun. It's not like we're making the most perfect bun on top of her head we can. We're making a literal poop bun, besties.
How did I get it so naughty so fast?
Baby, I don't know.
Baby.
And I've had some requests that you guys want Feline to do my makeup again.
I did see
You
somebody
down, babe?
request that.
Baby, I've been practicing in my dreams.
You practice in your dreams. Okay.
I'm ready.
She's lying.
I'm doing the damn thing.
Are you? I bet, actually, you know what? Honestly, I bet this will come out looking better than Amberlynn'S poop buns do, to be honest, because she's clearly putting in a lot of care into trying to get this to look good. So, if there's one thing Wifey's gonna do, it's like put in actual effort, unlike maybe Amberlynn does with her own hair. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that feels so good. Oh.
Girlie, is that what does it for you, bestie? Is that all it takes, is Wifey putting your hair in a poop bun?
We got this. The new.
Oh, well. Huh.
What is this?
Huh.
What is this?
Huh.
Talk about it.
Why does it look so dry? What did we do to make it so dry and frizzy? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Well, there you go.
Do I get the job, baby?
No.
Baby? Listen, it doesn't look that much worse than what yours does normally on any given day.
You are fired.
It's not that bad.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Okay,
It's
thank
just-
you.
Baby, you would be amazing at buns on people without hair that goes past their butt.
You know what? I believe that.
Because my hair is so long, it's like, I can't even do buns anymore. Like,
I just don't understand how do you... Like, you just do one swoop and then it's up.
well, I'm used to it.
I feel like it took me 15 minutes.
Should I
I
just
guarantee there's
Okay, I think we can move on, yeah? I think we got the point, yeah? We can move on? We can move on.
No, I actually like it.
Her laugh is
my
very
one's
funny to
usually
me
up here,
today.
So I kind of am liking like the... Wait.
It's really
Who
not
is
that
she?
bad.
Alright, so we're...
Oh, what was that? Wait.
I'm gonna do your hair.
Wait, we gotta see that again. Look at her, like, what is she doing to the camera?
Who is she?
What does she do with her tongue?
Alright, so...
What was that? What was that? What was... Wait, one more time, just for science. Just for science, what was that?
Who is she?
Alright, so we're gonna do I'm gonna do your hair, I'm gonna do your makeup. It's gonna be a whole glam day, baby.
Oh, wow.
Let's do it.
I mean,
So that'll be in the making, folks.
it is better content, but now that you said, I think we have already seen that video, right? Where Wifey did her makeup. I think we have seen that before. And also, like, I don't know that I care about Wifey's participation unless you just, like, I don't understand why at this point we're just not full on putting her all the way in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Another Feline does my makeup moment. Wait, I actually low-key love it. Thank you.
After all of that, after you said she was fired, that she's not getting the job, after all of that, you're like, actually, I do like it. Exhausting. I'm exhausted.
So I'm actually just getting ready for bed, and I'm listening to a YouTuber who does live streams about the Brian Koberger case. And it just seems like
I don't know what
every
that-
day there's some new information.
I don't know what
about
that
it,
is.
so it's just a lot. I've been following it from the beginning.
Or is this
And it's just-
wait, is that the Idaho school thing? I don't really follow a lot of true crime. It's not really my gig or my passion. But I think that's maybe what she's talking about.
Sad. The world we live in is a very scary place, especially just with all the shootings happening and stuff. It's just sad. But I do want to end this video, and I just want to thank you guys so much for the ongoing support and just for being wonderful.
Oh,
and
well, you're
I hope you guys are
welcome.
doing good. And I'll see you in my next video.
All right, see you then. See you then, bestie. Thanks so much. All right, well, there you go. I have to say, just so you know, as a programming announcement situation type of deal, I will be traveling this weekend from Thursday until Saturday. So the reality that you'll get an in real time reaction to whatever it is Amberlynn Reed is doing is probably not going to happen. So I'll probably come back on maybe Sunday or Monday with a recap of everything that you might have missed on Glee. And by Glee, I mean Amberlynn Reed's channel. So just be prepared for something like that. Hopefully she posts like a PO unboxing or something that I don't really care about while I'm out and about in the world. But if not, I'll give you a recap, so that's what you can plan on. And if I can, I'll also try to get some like silly pre-recorded stuff up for you, for those of you that expect like little videos from me every day, you know what I'm saying? But if there is content on Thursday and Friday, the reality is it's probably some stuff I pre-recorded, okay? All right? You feel me? You feel me now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, good. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video over here. Leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all of my social media. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!